the Karen that accosted the black woman, accused her of selling drugs. And the black woman is like, I don't want you canceled, Karen. I don't want you canceled. Right here on Keep It P Podcast. We'll be right back.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Von Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P Podcast, motherfucker.
Damn, I forgot to start the Kuna Matata.
Von Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P Podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm keeping it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P, but then again, keep it PG-PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Matter of fact, while y'all sharing the stream and shit, we gonna have to play the true intro to this one. Cause this shit has to stop, I'll tell you. Hey, can somebody bring my phone? I think I left it in the bathroom.
Music TV.
Oh, fuck it.
Uh-oh, what the hell is that, all those comments? Is there hella comments going on here? Uh-oh, I think the comments is broken. So let me fix them real quick. Cause it's giving me hella. I'm talking about hella. Hella action, reaction, actions. Okay, there we go. Let me put the comments on the top so we can see them. There we go. We in now. What up, everybody? Good morning. Like y'all don't know what time it is.
Like you don't have a clue.
It is the Keep It P Podcast. We take the news, the situations, the everyday occurrences, and indeed we show. That's right. We show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Always chilling with the one that's keeping it T. Let me go ahead and give you that guy so we can sprinkle you with some gay. Okay?
Just a little bit.
Just a little gay. Okay? Go ahead,
Just
T. I was all in your space anyway with my name.
Gang. Just a little gang.
Go ahead, brother.
Gang. Let me say my name. Name. TZ Von Savage. Man. Now, what's happening, y'all? Von Savage Media in the place to be. Sucker MC.
You feel me?
Self-love. That's a beatbox and a b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all. And what's even more corny than that is when you let your kid
get
go
the
into
N-word
the locker.
boo-boo hands.
Full. Now, I ain't doing that one.
No?
When you go into the locker full of bananas and your oppressors and your assailants give you the option of getting the beat down or sitting your behind down in the locker full of bananas. Your kid chooses to sit in the locker. That's corny.
As if they have not a gumption in the world, like they could, like there was nothing they could do. They just had to sit in the locker.
That's corny. I guess we gonna have to take these hands, which y'all teaching them at the crib. Now that's corny. You shouldn't be worried about if the intro's too long on this show. You should be worried about if your kid takes too long to react to when he's being dusted. That's what you need to worry about.
Hey, Feck Boy said the word B-boy takes me back. Does anybody even break anymore? I used to do it like a year ago. Where you tapping in from, family? First off, you family once you tap in. But yeah, man. That's
the culture I'm referring to, by the way, sir.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for mentioning that, sir.
Yeah, it would be kind of super whack if we let the culture die, right? So yeah, tell us where you're tapping in from as I prepare this news for y'all, because we got El Cuno Motato And I hate these kind of stories, bro. I really do. You know, there's a video that I want to share with you guys. So let me go ahead and get that queued up. But we have a video of fair use, all that, and all that. But we got a video of a, I don't know if y'all seen this video online, but we got El Queriano that accosted the black woman, talking about she was selling drugs and this, that, and the others. We ain't trying to promote TMZ. Hold on. Let me get past that part. All right, now I want y'all to listen what El Queriano had to say. I mean, what the black woman had to say about the Karen, and then we'll come right back with our commentary.
Check. We need to show what the Karen did too, though.
This, well, yeah, okay. Well, let's start there.
And then let them see what she's talking about after that.
Here we go.
Why are you doing it here? Because I can. It's a public park. It's a public park. Do you own the park? Can people pick up here? It's just a pickup.
Okay, it looks like a drug deal.
I don't care what it looks like. Call the police. I pay $50,000 in taxes. I pay my mortgage. This is how.
Do it at your house.
Lady,
If that's your house, do it at your house.
If there's a problem, tell someone.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was trying to give you a heads up.
Give a heads up.
Okay,
Here, girl. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it.
Well, first off, let me say she handled that nice. I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. She's just minding her business. And plus, Cuz said he's European. Are you in the UK now, right now, B? And if so, what time is it? I like the time conversion. I just like to know what time my player partners across the pond is watching. And, you know, we might even try to tailor some shows to come on during y'all prime time as well, since we international, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, the little small podcast that we do, you know.
It's just a small, with only 2 people watching.
Yeah,
because I know you're on whatever platform, and you're like, how they checking in from the UK? I only see 2 viewers.
I only see 2 views. Where they checking in from? All right, so that was what the Karen did, and then we gonna show y'all Lil Mama's response, which is hot super trash garbage, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But here we go.
You know, I'm not looking for anyone to bash her, shame her, lose a job. You know, I feel like, you know, God's will do that. I just want something positive come out of it. If she learned her lesson, just don't roll up on people, because what if I was the wrong one? What if I was selling drugs? You know, kind of maybe would have ended bad for her. But I think what should happen to her, I'm not exactly sure. I just like I did my part. And my part was to be cool, calm, and collected, educator. I'm going about my business and continue to be successful in everything that I do. So I feel like whatever the public wants to let her know, they'll let her know. But
let me bust this down for y'all. See, that's that mentality. First of all, Cuz checking in from Hungary. He's Hungarian. It's 1,800 hours over there, so it's a perfect time to watch, he says. Well, keep it P, sir. With the Keep It P podcast, sir. I feel you. You know, when you need to know what's going down on this side of the pond, you checking into the realest that you could possibly check in, sir. So
this is opposite of the lamestream media.
Yeah, this is not the BS media. This is the re-S media, the resurgence of real media from on the black side of the game.
Not the BS media, this the B1 media.
I'm telling you. So this is what I want to say, y'all, because we have this epidemic in the black community of people being off code. And the reason why TMZ's little funny ass is fucking even highlighting this story is because they want to show y'all the docile coon. They want to show y'all the person who allows white supremacy to trample all over their liberties and freedoms and give them a pass for it. And take the Michelle Obama high road. When they go low, we go high. Nah, nigga, when they go low, I'm in the basement digging a hole.
For them.
I'm trying to get below 6 feet deep. I'm trying to build a 6 foot a whole grave and then I'm gonna put the plexiglass over there with a spot on the side so I can watch your ass being lowered. That's what I'm talking about.
I want the underground panic room.
Right.
I want that. I'm talking about getting well deep, where you gotta search for water in the desert well deep. I'm that deep.
And there's an angle that I'm gonna touch on before we get in here, because it's a clear-cut case of cooning for the coins. Okay. What?
CFC.
Clear-cut case of cooning for the coin. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The 5 C's of cooning. On the money side of the game. I don't know where I come up with this shit. I just make it up as I go along. But
the 5 C's of cooning.
Clear-cut case of cooning. The clear-cut case of cooning, because
for the coin.
For the coins. That's right. The black woman selling her hair care products, who was approached by a white woman asking if she's transacting drug deals, doesn't want folks going after Karen, but hopes she learns a lesson. Well, oh, you've had hella bad experiences with Karens. You can't win with them. Nah, you can't. But yes, you can. This is how, though. Let me tell you how you do that. How that happens. First of all, black ma'am, let me get a little bigger real quick so I can talk directly to you real quick. Just hold on real quick so I can give you a direct piece of my mind. Listen here, Karen, or black woman. The way you handle said Karen is not by letting her off the hook. You just ensure that she does not learn any sort of lesson. You you just ensured that she lives to Karen another day.
Karen another day.
You win some, you lose some, but Karen can Karen another day. Okay?
Another day.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's actually terrible. She goes on to say how she doesn't want her to lose her job and this, that, and the other, Smothers Brothers. And my thing is, listen, the lesson thing is out the window, okay? She ran up on the right one, basically. She keeps saying, well, what if she ran up on the wrong one and they handled it a different way? Well, she ran up on the right one. She ran up on the one that was gonna allow her to shoehorn her nose all in the brown part of your butt crack, sniff, tell you she doesn't like the smell and that you need to change it.
This the thing though.
What?
You were selected. No, she didn't run up on the wrong one. She ran up on the right one. You were selected. They select the docile.
They was like, yeah.
You had docile douche juices all over. Straight up.
What does that even mean, Von Savage?
They can smell it on you, fam.
Von Savage. What does that even mean,
baggy.
Sir?
They smell it, fam.
Savage.
And they pick them ones, fam.
Savage. What does that mean, sir?
It means they can smell the blood, fam.
Damn, son.
They can smell it in the water. They know who's weak and meek.
Look,
they attack and choose those.
They must don't like that I'm talking about this article, because now it's all of a sudden blocked. This is crazy. Like, I can't get back to... Okay, there we go. All right. So, it says, Ronnie Marie, owner of Marie Luxury Hair Extensions, tells TMZ she doesn't want Karens to lose her job or to get canceled. Now, you see what they did? They just aided and abetted in the tomfoolery cooning for coins, because they shouted out her business in the article knowing that she would get some play off that. They did that like she knew what it's like it was a perfect matrimony of cooning. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna coon out. I'm not gonna say I don't want any punishment. You guys are gonna put my shit out there so all the white people can reaffirm that that's what they like.
And this lets the other darkies know, hey, if you just sweep it under the rug, we will also shout you out too.
And there's some coins involved for you. There's some coins. If some coins.
Just follow the 5 C's.
Instead of Ronnie wants folks to keep supporting her hair care business. Duh. Really? Like they have since the video interaction went viral because she said kindness is how you kill a Karen. No, it's not.
No.
That's not how.
No.
Well, you can't kill anybody with kindness.
No,
They don't
you can't.
die from that.
You do not.
That's such a false statement that I hate to hear. Because you can't kill anybody with kindness. If anything, you die most of the times because have you heard the saying, a man dies one death, a coward dies 1,000 deaths or something like that?
Yes.
A coward dies 1,000 deaths.
1,000.
1,000. So you letting her get away with her little cooning shenanigans, you know? And then she said, don't they say that there's no such thing as bad press? Like if you go on and say something like get exposed or something, other like-minded people find their businesses. Well, yeah, I mean, listen. There is no such thing as bad press, except for when you're Bill Cosby and they're calling you a rapist.
Correct.
You know, there's no such thing as bad press until you're Michael Jackson and they trying to say you touched those little boys. Ain't nothing wrong with no bad press. Bullshit.
Until you're R. Kelly and they saying he's running around the Piper stealing people's daughters.
So, yeah, there is a such thing as bad press. And bad press in this case on the propaganda side of the game is highlighting or elevating coonish behavior in black society. We don't need to forgive. That don't teach lessons. So in essence, female sweetie girl, you're defeating your own purpose by being passive.
I small time disagree with the forgive.
That's
forgive
what you like. You always say
you don't have to get the pull up.
But you say all the time, forgiveness is for you.
It's for you,
not external.
It's not external.
Nobody even has to know that you're doing it.
No one has to know. It's for you. You don't have to go say, I forgive you. You can say, I forgive them. You can say it to yourself and you have forgiven them. See that? That don't mean you still can't. Does that mean somebody shouldn't pay for their mistakes because they're sorry? No, I get you're sorry. I accept your apology. I forgive you.
Or you
take these with you.
Or you trying to say people shouldn't be held accountability for their transgressions? Is what you're saying? Like everybody's off the hook? Nah, they ain't off the hook with nothing around here, player.
Who said that?
I'm just saying that's basically what she's trying to say. Like,
oh yeah, she tripping. No. There ain't no off the hook. No. You still have to be held accountable. Just because I forgive you or you say sorry and I accept your apology and you made a mistake, I get all that. There's a saying, pay for your mistakes. I didn't make that up.
Right. So this is to confirm everything that we just spoke about. It says, Ronnie, who remained calm the entire time, tells us she delivers her products to customers at the same location every day at the same time and claims folks in the area know her well. She says that positive support from customers and strangers on the internet is the best way to discourage this kind of behavior. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because she's going to do it again.
She's going to do it again.
And she's not planning to take any legal action against the woman. That's what they want y'all to hear. If y'all don't understand propaganda, it's too late in the game for that. And if y'all don't understand propaganda, go learn what propaganda is first, then come back to the show. Then you understand the whole purpose of us covering white criminality, injustices in the criminal justice system, when we cover police's justices to unarmed black people, when we cover cases like this with social engineering, telling y'all how to stay on code. This ain't on code. This is not putting black first. Because if she was putting black first, then she would understand that she has a right to do her business without being accosted and being assumed as a criminal first. Right? Even, how could Karen have done that different? Mind her fucking business, first off. But
Number one.
Second of all, she could have asked her what she was doing. She could have just asked. Or she could have came with the help first. Hey, ma'am, listen, I don't know what you're doing, but some of the neighbors think that you're selling drugs. I don't think that, but I just kind of wanted to ask, is that what you're doing? You know, like, I'm asking. You know, I don't mean...
No, can I ask what you're doing?
Can I ask what you're doing? You know, like, I don't mean to offend. I don't mean to... You got to come apologetic. You got... See, that's a part of white supremacy, y'all. That's how white supremacy plays out, where they feel like they don't have to give the common courtesy to a black person that they would probably give to their counterpart. Because you know that conversation would have went a lot different if she was white doing that.
But you got to know when you're being treated badly too. Like you don't even know you was treated badly.
There
and
you
if
go.
And if it was PCP or PCP, it wouldn't even have happened.
She
You'd
wouldn't even
mind your business.
Yeah, she wouldn't. Well, we just seen the one where the one Karen went up to cousin's mailbox. It's like, you getting drugs in here? Well, I'm taking this package because I need to see. I would.
No, but I did some research, fam, because it seemed outrageous to me.
Does he have a black wife?
It was a setup, fam. It was a prank.
Ah, so
I
it
had
wasn't
to go
even
do
real.
some research, my guy.
So it wasn't even real.
I couldn't believe it. It was too unbelievable, bro. Like, hold on, the white on the Karen on the car. Nah, you took the pack. Then you did. Oh, he killed me. Yeah, right, man. No.
Yeah, I get you.
You would do that. You would do that with black. Nobody else ran out. There was no other witness. No, fam. No. So that was not true.
Well, listen, y'all.
It's going to be a darkie on the other side of a receiving side of a Karen. That's what makes you a Karen. If you're accosting another Caucasian, that doesn't make you a Karen now. You're just handling business as usual.
And that's also a way that lamestream media tries to trivialize or joke away the severity of the act of the person by that's why giving her the name Karen is some bullshit. Because
hold on, man. Show what the woman did.
I did.
You showed that?
Yeah, I showed that first.
I guess I missed that.
No, you didn't hear it. You couldn't hear it. I turned the volume.
Okay, I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, you couldn't hear it.
Okay.
So I showed what the woman did first, and then I showed the response after.
All right. Oh, okay. I couldn't hear. Yeah, I couldn't. So she didn't say nothing to the woman? She just was quiet?
No, she's like, she talked to her real calm, cool and collected and all of that shit. And basically told her that...
Like she was an officer, though? So she talked to the woman like she was a police officer, like, oh, officer, I'm just here dropping off my wingles. Thank you for checking in on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Nah, she gave her a little piece of her mind, a tad bit, but it wasn't like she gave her... It don't even matter. She didn't institute the punishment that she was supposed to institute. Therefore, Karen will strike again.
You ain't even... We don't want to fight. Okay, can we say her name then? What's her name? Did they even say her name?
Oh, you know what? Just with saying that name, they trying to run up on Pull Up Summer. Do you know? In Minnesota, they trying to make it illegal for putting the cops' information out there like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cover that. Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, get in that description section. Get you some of this. Mass is coming back in style, y'all. Mass is
told y'all they wasn't going nowhere.
Mass is coming back in style. Still got mines. I'm still out here on the keeping peace out of the game. Yeah. I'm cool when I go up in there. I want to put my mask on. See this shit right here. Yeah. Look in my mouth. Look all up in there.
All in my grill. Why you all in my grill?
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I look pretty saucy right now.
You do look saucy.
In my keep it P attire. I don't know.
Can you keep it real?
I am. Get you some. Wait till my pull-up season gear come. Ooh.
Wait till that hoodie come.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, if Gus had to keep it P hoodie on, he'd be murdering y'all.
Just. Oh.
Hey, with the LA hat, but it was a K and a P would be, or a B1. Ooh. Oh, don't be stealing. Don't be stealing, y'all. Come on, man. Just purchase the merch, man.
B1, son. B1.
Son.
We down with this, son? See that? And that's not blood. That's white supremacy. Down with that? Up with the B1, son. B1, B. B1. B1.
Forward. Love. Peace. Blessings. And the Lord.
Oh, look at how that boy is out the box. Look how I can just reach out the box. You like that?
Cha cha cha.
Music TV.
He want to help you run my
pad. The health and wellness side of the game. Got me well with your health assist. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis.
I love the comment section.
Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG.
What's up, fam? I see you.
Look, I don't play with this shit. We don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Take a flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra for if you whip it right. Got good gas in his light bright. Got big balls in a good pipe.
Got this Duke's hurt.
It's not the Dukes.
Duke games.
Kinda on a wave that you could just go and say this is a possible way for me to go relate. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in the bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal. Red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Get
Really, if you look at it, it's man.
What you new? I'm too graduated with my honors. THC scientific.
Well, he got his moms on the front page.
Kick back, sit back, bounce, kick
Well, his name is still that, but it's, you know what I'm saying?
I see you, Dukes, brother.